progressive disease really sucks. Hi friends, it's Adam, the crippled cannabis cowboy. Wow, I'm really crippled. I go more and more crippled all the time. That's what this video is about. If you like what you see, subscribe to the channel, and thanks for watching. You're gonna meet two kinds of people. You're gonna meet the types of people that want to help you. They like look out for you constantly. Then you're gonna meet the kinds that, I don't want to say they don't want to be bothered, but they have their own obstacles in front of their face. You know, I used to give the benefit of the doubt to people like that, but it's kind of a waste of time in my eyes. When it comes to a progressive disease, that word progressive, that actually means something. I have a progressive disease. It's called PPMS, primary progressive multiple sclerosis, and it does get bad. So if you have PPMS, hell yeah, it's gonna get bad. I'm assuming that's what that word means. Progressive, it moves forward, it gets worse. All those things kind of come into play. I've noticed, paying attention to myself, that mine has gotten progressively worse. Sometimes it progresses very fast, sometimes it progresses really slow. I did notice that there seems to be a big change in me about every 2 months, maybe 1 month, mostly every 2 months. Stress and anxiety, those things like depression, all that ugly stuff, will enhance it faster. It'll make things go downhill really, really fast. So you kind of have to be extra nice to people that have a progressive disease. I'm really grateful to have the people that really want to help me be a part of my life, or not be a nuisance. Do they help or hinder? I am always talking to myself about these things. Now, it can branch off many different ways, but my occupational therapist, man, bless her heart, she's awesome. She's helped me get a lot of the things that I'm gonna need. Well, I need now, but she's helping pave the way for other needs to be met. That's kind of something I want to talk to you about. It does not pay to be a dick when you have something like I have. Two big things that help me a lot is, my dog. He's first and foremost. I love that little shit. And growing my own medicine, like plants, having a green thumb. Those help. I lost one, unfortunately. I can't grow anymore. I have to rely on my dog. So I live in these old school memories that, I have a lot of love for my dog, and they help so tremendously. It's hard to describe. So I recommend a pet, and I recommend finding a hobby. If you can't do a hobby, like I'm slowly moving to a place where I can't really have a hobby. I still have one, but like I said, progressive means there's an expiration date. It means the time is limited. Time is of the essence. You have to kind of move your ass. I'm starting to graduate into an area where I can't do shit, man. That bothers me. It bothers me big time. I can't participate in my hobbies that I like to do. It does have a lot to do with other things, but ultimately, that's kind of what I'm saying. It's about you, man. So if you're suffering from a progressive disease, any kind of disease, anything, try to make it so your bases are covered for what's happening in the long run. Like, for me, be around good people. Get a pet. participate in certain things because time is of the essence. And if you have a progressive disease like me, it's gonna go away one day, and that's when the suck has been here before that, but that's when the suck gets really intense. There are quite a few other things that supposedly can help people like me. I'm hoping that I cross paths with these soon. Your diet is one of them. I keep hearing about this diet thing. You have to eat anti-inflammatory type foods. I wish I could. I don't really have that luxury. That depends on your environment. Your environment is very, very important. There are things that are available to people like me. So look into them. Find out what you can get and what you can't get. Having something with a progressive word in it, or disease in general, it's gonna get worse. Please forgive my speech. I have a hard time talking right now. But before it gets worse, suck it up. Do what you can right now. Don't wait. Waiting isn't worth it. Waiting to see what'll happen. You know what's gonna happen. That's kind of like why things are documented. So if you did learn something from this, if it helped at all, whatever, subscribe to the channel and help a brother out.